Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lee. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, we have a weekly spread for Gemini for May 25th through 31st for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is for Gemini Spirit. May 25th through 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini Spirit. May 25th through 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini Spirit. May 25th through 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini Spirit. Okay. First card out is the High Priestess. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Swords. This card, Spirit. Okay, then the Nine of Swords. Okay, outcome card is the King of Cups. Overall energy is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I have email, coaching, and phone packages available. All that information is in the description box below. And I can create a customized program specific to your situation. Okay? All right. So overall energy for the 25th through the 31st of May is the Seven of Swords. This is talking about deception. So either you've deceived your person or your person has deceived you. Okay, we're going to clarify the C. I already know what it is, though. Then we've got the Tower. The Tower is Scorpio energy. It's talking about a Tower moment that's on its way. Okay. Then we've got the Five of Cups, which can talk about basically, grieving the loss of a relationship. And then Two of Wands, you standing at a crossroads trying to make a decision about this connection. And then with the Death card, this is ultimately what you want. Scorpio energy, you're wanting a reunion with your person, all right? You're wanting a reunion with that Three of Pentacles where you have something to celebrate. So we've got not three clarification cards. We have three cards in the first row. First one is the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So we got a lot of swords going on here. And only one cup. So with the High Priestess, this represents the recent past. It's talking about secrets, all right? Both this deception with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess are both talking about that. Then we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the current energy, and it is talking about, you feeling emotionally cut off and emotionally unavailable in the connection. And then the immediate future is the Nine of Swords. You're worrying about the connection, worrying about whether or not you're going to come together with your person. And then the outcome card is the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer I feel like you may have for your person, okay? So we are going to begin by clarifying that Seven of Swords. If this bothers you, Gemini, please turn down your volume. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have three clarification cards. We got the Seven of Swords again, Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. All right, Gemini. Overall energy for the 25th through the 31st of May is the Seven of Swords. So there's deception. We know this. We talk about this every week. Your person came towards you, told you how they felt. You didn't tell them. You didn't divulge. You didn't tell them, whatever it was that you felt. There may have been ghosting, breadcrumbing, walking away. You may have been in a situation with someone else where you couldn't be in a connection with this person. But like I said, whatever it is, that's what this is signifying. Okay. Like I said, everything I say can be flip, swapped, or reversed. So for some of you, this is a collective reading. It may go in the reverse. So if it's something I say you did it and it's your person, please attribute it to your person, because it doesn't mean that the reading doesn't resonate. It just means it's reversed. Okay. All right. So like I said, there was a tower moment. There was fallout from this deception with this tower card. This is Scorpio energy. Like I said, you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio placements in your chart. So there was a fallout between the two of you because you weren't honest about your feelings. Okay. You had a false start. Your person, you walked away, and then your person was guided by spirit to walk away. Okay. Because like I told you, Gemini, your person, I feel like, is very intuitive, and they know, on an energetic level, a lot of the things that are occurring without, I feel like, consciously knowing why they know that. Okay. All right. So we have 3 clarification cards. The first one is the 7 of Swords. So again, it is talking about, so spirit is like, this is what they're honing in on in this reading. So everything I tell you, it may touch a sore spot for you, but you know me, if you watch me, and you know I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So with this 7 of Swords, this is very important. Okay. You cannot allow yourself to shut down and close up and not want to come forward and tell this person how you feel and expect to have the type of relationship you want to have. Okay. Okay. Then we've got the Lovers. Okay. This is Gemini energy. This is your energy. So you want to have this relationship. I feel like this is important to you because this is a major arcana card. This is like telling me that, you know, you seriously mean business with this connection. Because like I said, you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And I feel like this is what you want. You want to reunite with them. You want to have something to celebrate. You want to have this connection. So you have to deal with this deception. Okay. Because like I said, there may be things that your person may need to tell you as well. But if your person has come towards you and told you how they felt, and they didn't get that clarity back in return, they may be sitting in the energy where they feel like it's on you now, and that the ball is in your court, and you know, it's your turn to come towards them. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Okay. We got 2 clarification cards. We have the Hierophant, and we got the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. High Priestess, recent past. It speaks of secrets. Okay. I had this card. I just did Capricorn's reading. It showed up in the same place that yours is showing up, in the recent past. So secrets, okay? Like I told you, deception, and then there's secrets. There's information being hidden. I feel like it's being hidden on both sides when I see this High Priestess, because we talking about 3 different things. It's not just you and your person. It's spirit too. The spirit is hiding things from you as well, because in this spiritual awakening, there are going to be things that you don't know. There are going to be things that are happening behind the scenes that you're not going to know, because spirit is preparing things to play out a certain way. And for you to know these things could be detrimental. So that's the first thing that I'm getting from the High Priestess. Okay. And that this connection, like I said, as I always tell you, is divinely guided, because it's a twin flame connection for a lot of you. Also with the High Priestess, this is also talking about your person has got secrets as well. Some of you may not even know what it is if you're this first time you're tuning in. But if you've been here for a few weeks, I done told you what some of the secrets are. It's because spirits told me. So there's some information that your person hasn't divulged to you as well. And then also, like I said, it's talking about your secrets as well. Gemini, the things that you haven't told your person, that's also represented by this 7 of Swords that's showing up twice. Okay. Okay. So, and let me put out there that 7 of Swords can also represent third party, like, you know, betrayal, cheating, infidelity, that type of thing. Because we got the 3 of Cups here. All right. So when I got 3s and 7s together like this, that's what Spirit is telling me with these numbers, is that there's something going on where it ain't just the both of you in this connection. It's somebody else too. Okay. But like I said, it could be on both sides. You know your story. Take it as it resonates. All right. So first thing we're going to talk about is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So somebody's married, okay? Either you married, Gemini, or your person is married, is what this is telling me. Or they're in a higher level of commitment. They're in like a very long-term committed relationship is what this is telling me. Or in the recent past they were, okay? And then with the 4 of Pentacles, this is talking about, you know, both of you, I feel like, holding yourself back emotionally when it comes to this connection, and also trying to cling to the relationship, out of a sense of security. But like I said, if you do the healing and you heal yourself like we talk about every week, it will help you to get out of this, okay? Because if you don't focus on it and you fall back into your old patterns, it's not going to make you want to open up. If you decide to take the chance to come towards your person, you're going to have to figure out how to open yourself up. Like I said, baby steps. It doesn't have to be the whole enchilada. You don't have to do the whole thing at once. But like I said, you can start by talking to the people around you, your family, your friends, and telling them, say, hey, I know I don't tell you this all the time, but I just want to let you know that I feel like you're a blessing, or I love you, or whatever. Start like that. Or start with, with your pets. If you have pets, tell your pet all the time that you love them. Okay? Start with that and then work up from there. It may sound, crazy, but I mean, you have to start somewhere, right? And I'm not expecting the first time you come forward and just be completely honest with somebody about your feelings. I'm not expecting you to wait until you get to this person to do that, because you want to have practiced before you get to this person. Okay, so now we're going to move to the next card, which represents the current energy, which is the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have two clarification cards. We have the Ten of Cups and we've got the Seven of Wands. So in the current energy, Queen of Swords, air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is you, I feel like, coming out emotionally cut off, emotionally unavailable. This could represent your person too, because if your person is in what I've been getting the past 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month, is your person is trying to make a decision on whether they want to stay with this person that they're in this connection with, or they want to come back towards you. Because like I said, it is not uncommon for you to find your twin when one of the both of you are in a committed relationship or married. That's not uncommon. Okay. So with this Queen of Swords, I feel like, your biggest, issue is holding yourself back, okay, and being emotionally unavailable. And like I said, everybody's got justification. They have reasons why they're in the energy that they're in. But if you want to have the relationship that you want to have with this person, you're going to have to get out of this. We talk about this, on a regular basis. So you have to start making moves, because look how time is flying by. We almost at June. We almost halfway through the year. June is going to be the midpoint at the end of June. So you got to look at that. Like I said, it seems like January was like yesterday. And so there's no time like the present. Because if you keep putting it off for tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, it may never get here. Okay. And then, like I told you, Spirit will do some crazy stuff, like drop you and this person in the same spot out of nowhere, and you'll never see it happening. You'll never see it coming. It's like you'll look up and the person will be right there in your face. So I'm just saying, Gemini, it will behoove you to start working on opening yourself up. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Okay, because we've got this Seven of Wands, and Spirit is telling you your person has other people. Okay, they're getting a lot of attention, and so when there's situations like this where there's more than one option, this, when you say you go to the grocery store, let's just digress a little bit. Say you go to the grocery store, right? And you looking at toilet paper. Let's just something random that just popped in my head. And you looking at different brands of toilet paper. If the toilet paper that wants you, that wants you to choose it, they got to come. That's why those packages have all that stuff on there, all that crap on there. Oh, you get 3 rolls in one, or you get this, you get that, you get all this stuff, because they're trying to stand out. So you got to understand, if you going up to this person and they got other options, you can't show up like this. Talk about come here. If you step wrong, I'm gonna chop you up. You can't come in this. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what I'm saying. But you can't come in this energy, Gemini, because if you come in this energy, they gonna be looking at you like what? Because it's gonna be other people. Think about it. when people like people and they pursue them, they tend to put on their best, best face, their best, what they call it, representative. So you got to come with your best representative too, because there are going to be other people that are after your person. And if this person means this much to you right here, this 10 of cups, and a happy and harmonious relationship is wish fulfillment for you with them, then you gonna have to do better than Queen of Swords, Gemini. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, you gonna have to do way better than this, because we adults and we talking. And like I told you, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is not good enough. Okay, this is not good enough. And then I get people in the comments, oh, well, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing it. Okay, well then what you doing here then? Why are you watching this reading? Because Spirit is not gonna turn around and say, oh, well, you don't want to do this work, then well then I still will give it to you. No, Spirit is not like that. Spirit is hardcore. Okay, Spirit is hardcore. There are things that you're here to learn, lessons you're here to learn. There's stuff you're here to experience, and you can fight it if you want to, because it's free will. I would never tell you don't have free will. You, at the end of the day, you got free will. But there are other things I got to tell you. Number one, you're not in control of this. Let's just put it on out there. You're not in control of this. So if your spirit, your soul, the thing that drives you here on this earth wants you to go in this direction and wants you to do certain things, they'll cut off all pathways to make sure you go in the direction they want you to go in, which in itself would be like me saying that there's no free will. But I feel like there is to a certain point. Okay, that's why I talk about in the law of attraction. Have you noticed when you've tried to manifest certain things and you'll try and you'll try and you'll try and it won't come, but then somebody else can do the same thing that you did, and the shit just pops into their reality, just like nowhere, just like fucking magic, right? Okay, so let's explain it. Let's talk about that too. So the reason why that happens is because, as I just said, that number one thing I was going to tell you, your soul is in control of everything in your life. You can choose to believe it or choose not to believe it or whatever. I'm telling you, this dark night of the soul that I'm going through has proven it to me, because your soul will take away your desire to do anything. I don't care if it's the thing you came here to do, your reason for existence. Spirit will take it from you to show you, as I've been telling other people the past few weeks, that you don't need none of this shit to function. You don't need none of this shit to be happy. Okay? So if it will do that, if your soul will do that to prove that to you, then what won't it do to get you to go in the direction that it wants you to? Okay? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Don't waste time, because when you fight it and you do all this stuff, you're wasting time that you could, instead of just, like I said, all this is about, this spiritual awakening, it's about letting go. Them two fucking words right there and nothing else. Letting go, Gemini. And if you don't let go and let this just go the way it's supposed to go, and you want to sit in this energy and not, I mean, it's not going to be happy camper, it's just not. Like I said, we all go through it. We all got stuff to do. But what I'm trying to get you to understand, I'm trying to save you some time and let you realize, if you trying to manifest certain shit and it ain't coming through, it is because doing so is going to derail you from whatever agenda you set up with your soul before you came down here. Okay? And this is part of it. You opening yourself up. And I'm not talking about the relationship. I'm talking about the relationship with yourself. And so this spiritual awakening is going to happen come hell or high water. I'm just going to, like I said, tell you the truth. So either you can ride with it, roll with it, and let go and it be easy, or you can try to fight it. Okay, you can try to fight it, and it's gonna be worse. Your D-knot is gonna be worse than it has to be, and the other experiences in this situation is gonna be worse, because this is about letting go and knowing that you are not in control of this. So I'm just telling you what I'm being told. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups and we've got the King of Wands, okay? So, in the immediate future, we have the Nine of Swords. This talks about, like I said, worry. It can talk about heartbreak. Not heartbreak, I'm sorry. This could be the fallout from, you know, your person breaking up if they decide to walk away from their person. Because this, like I said, for some of you, you have a cheating and infidelity storyline, and the Nine of Swords is one of those cards that points towards that. Okay, the Seven of Swords does, and so does the Nine of Swords. But this, I feel like what I'm picking up the most is worry. Okay, this can talk about anxiety, sleepless nights, crying, nightmares, you know, making mountains out of molehills, all of those types of things. Okay, because you're worried that this connection is not going to come together the way that you wanted it to. So this is what I'm trying to point out to you. If you're sitting in this energy and you're worried about this not coming together, you being in this Queen of Swords energy is gonna further derail you trying to get back together with this person, because you have to step out of your comfort zone, Gemini. You have to. Okay. All right. So with the Nine of Swords, like I said, this is stagnant energy. You know, you may be in this energy when you go back to heal the things that have happened to you in the past, and that's fine, but this is not something you want to marinate in, okay? You don't want this showing up in your immediate future. If you're trying to manifest with the law of attraction, because it's still law of attraction, even though this is not a normal relationship and you're not in control of it, okay? So if you think positively, you'll get the positive aspects of what's going on, but if you think negatively, you're going to pull those negative aspects to you as well. So you want to try to be as positive thinking about this situation as you can, okay? So we've got two clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is the King of Wands. Fire sign is someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this King of Wands is talking about you trying to take back control of your life, okay? In order to get out of this energy, that's what you're going to have to do, okay? And then you've got this Ace of Cups, okay? This is a blessing from the universe for either a brand new relationship, if the two of you were never together, or a rekindled romance if you were. So I feel like this is really important to you, Gemini. So if it is, please, you know, heed what I'm telling you, okay? All right, so now we're going to move to the outcome card, which is the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got three clarification cards. We have the Nine of Swords, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and we got the Eight of Cups, okay? So, Knight of Swords is the outcome, Knight of Cups is the outcome card. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, this is saying that, you know, you're going to be heading into the energy where, you know, you have a love offer, it's very romantic, you're going to, you know, open your heart up, so on and so forth. This is the direction that this spread is going in, okay? So, we got three clarification cards. Again, we got the worry with the Nine of Swords. Like I told you, you have to continue to think positive thoughts, and you have to try to stay out of this energy. You need to at least try to keep the majority of your thoughts, say 75%, 80% of your thoughts on the positive thought, positive trajectory, okay? Then we've got the Eight of Cups, okay? The Eight of Cups can talk about walking away. This can talk about three different things that I feel. Number one, you walking away from who you used to be in order to head towards, you know, this long-term, stable, and committed relationship with the Ace of Pentacles. Number two, it can talk about your person walking away from whoever this person was they were in this connection with, this Hierophant energy, the higher level of commitment. It can talk about them walking away, or it can talk about, you know, when you come towards your person, they may not want to proceed forward with you. They may decide to go it alone or to go with someone else, because like I said, they will have options. So I get three different things from that, because the collective is you know, it's split is what this is saying. So it's just based, you know, you have to do your best. That's all I can tell you. Do your best, and I feel like you should do it regardless, because you're always going to wonder what if you don't do it, okay? All right, so I wish you the best of luck, Gemini. Please heed what I'm saying, because like I told you, once I started to let go, a lot of this stuff became easier. I'm talking to you about this because I'm a control freak, Okay? I don't like being out of control. But this right here is letting me know this has been ripped out of my hands, and it's being ripped out of everybody that I read for, all 12 signs, because this is about your soul, and it's whatever it's like they say in the Bible, is, you know, about what God says, you know, not your will but mine. So think about what I'm saying. All right, like I said, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before you go, we're going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, so Gemini Spirit. Okay, we got 3 cards. First one, it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's what I'm saying. This is what's going to make it easier for you to open up. The more you go back and heal the things from the past, it has a ripple effect. So if you do, you know, some of those things you need to do in the past and take care of it, like I said, you may not see it while you're going through it, but one day you're going to look up and you're going to feel like and react like a totally different person, because you've healed those things and you're no longer making decisions from that base of fear. You want to turn that base that you make decisions from out of a base of love. Because think about it. If you make a decision about this situation from a place of love, 9 times out of 10, you probably will go towards your person and tell them how you feel, even if they don't react in the way that you want them to, because this is about you, Gemini. At the end of the day, it's not about them. This is about you, and about you getting yourself together and opening yourself up, because Spirit and your soul does not want you to live the rest of your life shut up, closed down, and emotionally unavailable. Okay? And they're going to do, I guess they're going to do whatever is necessary to open you up. So you got to think about that. Okay? All right. Okay, Gemini, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what the situation is. We're going to pull a card for them, a card for you, the energy between the two of you, and find out what's holding you both back from each other, any action they plan on taking, the outcome, and we're going to get some advice from Spirit. Okay, as always, we have these Twin Flame Journey messages cards. We're going to pull these to see what messages your person want to, you know, what they want to relay to you, what they want to say. And then with the Hidden Truth Oracle, we're going to pull these to see what the hidden truth is between the both of you. So if you're interested in the extended, there are 2 ways to purchase it. All that information is down in the description box below at the very bottom. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.